we are very, very glad to say a very good evening to all the delegates and dignitaries. Umagine Chennai is very proud to bring you Blue Ocean Awards in India for the first time. On that note, let's put our hands together and welcome Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, the Director, Software Technology Parks of India, onto the dais, please. Mr. Alban Eral, founder of the Blue Ocean Awards. Sir, please come on to the stage. Our Honorable Minister for Information Technology and Digital Services, Thiruti Mano Thangaraj. Sir, please come on to the stage. We would like to invite J. Kumaraguruban, IAS Secretary, Department of Information Technology and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu. Sir, please come on to the dais. We would also like to invite Mrs. Lee Stabot Ba, Consul General of Plants in Pondicherry and Chennai. Now, we would like to call upon Director of Software Technology Parks of India, Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, to give a welcome address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services, Thiruti Mano Thangaraj, Her Excellency, the Consul General of France in Pondicherry and Chennai, Secretary IT, Alban Eral, founder Blue Ocean Awards, ladies and gentlemen. This is already a wonderful event which has seen the tremendous success in last 2 days. And at the outset, I would like to congratulate the Honorable Minister for bringing Asia's largest tech summit to the Chennai. We have done several events in the past. For last 25 years, we were doing IT event over here. But taking that event to this level, I think there is a great courage, there is a great conviction, and there is a great vision required. And I once again congratulate the Honorable Minister, Secretary IT, and all his team for taking this event to this level. The event is already a success. I am seeing all the sessions since the morning. They were house full. And the expo which we are having, who's and who in the expo is present, and the amount of the response we have got from the startups, tech startups, deep tech startups, and their presence in our expo itself makes it a big success. It's a great privilege for STPI to be the co-host of this event. We have been part and parcel of the earlier events as well, but we would like to continue to join hands with the government of Tamil Nadu for taking these events to the next level. I would like to brief you about this Blue Ocean Award. This Blue Ocean Award is based on the Blue Ocean strategy from INSEAD France. This award has started in 2014. It has gone to Senegal, South Africa, and now it has come to India. This is the 8th edition of the award, and this is the first time that this award is being presented in India, and that too in Chennai. So this is a great success. Umagine, they have brought the Blue Ocean Award over here, and we are very, very grateful to him. Blue Ocean Award is known for creativity, creating new markets which are uncontested and far from competition. The blue color, you all know, represent the unrestricted and unabated growth. And probably by recognizing the efforts of the startup and awarding them, we would like to give them that unabated, unrestricted growth. And probably that is the theme of the Blue Ocean Award. I once again I welcome you all and wait for the awardees. And in advance, I give my congratulations to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, let's hear from Mr. Albin Eral, founder of Blue Ocean Awards, on introduction, history, and all that you need to know about the Blue Ocean Awards.
Hello, everyone. Thanks a lot for Tamil Nadu to organize such a great event and to be to be a guest here. It's a very big honor. Thank you, Mr. Honorable Minister. Thank you, Mr. the Director, and thank you, Consulate General of France. We are very proud to be here in Chennai for this first edition in India of the Blue Ocean Awards. I hope it will be not the last. We'll see. But I think we had very nice, very challenging, very high potential project this morning for the jury. The jury members are investors, big corporates. They are very in this Blue Ocean strategy for a long time, and they were very impressed. So congratulations to all the Indian companies who have been applicated to this Blue Ocean Awards in India for the first time. They were all very, very good and very good potential of Blue Ocean. So congrats for that. So what is growth? It's all about Blue Ocean strategy. It's all about which kind of growth you want to choose. Is it making more money, business growth? So it's maybe from the past. It's up to you. You will decide. Is it to grow internally, spiritually? Is it to have new ideas? Is it to grow a team, a family, a country? Is it to grow, to make your Earth, your planet, a better place to live and to respect the nature? You need to choose your growth. And Blue Ocean strategy is not about really the ocean, not the sea, but it's inspired by this growth you want to find, you want to choose. It is called value innovation because this kind of growth you will choose, it's value. Do you want to get value for your customers, for your users, for your clients? Or do you want just to make money? That's all the choice you have to do. So here you can see the two professors, Professor Chan Kim and Professor Moborn, who have created the Blue Ocean strategy with their first book, Blue Ocean Strategy, and then the second one, Blue Ocean Shift. It was released, the first one, in 2002, and they already started in 1997 to study these value innovation principles. And so for 20 years, it was deployed in different companies and also for cities, countries, to bring this new value. So here, just to give you an idea, here you can see what the jury were using this morning to analyze all these Blue Ocean strategies proposed by the finalists. We have decided from 100 more, we get more than 100 applications, and we get only 10 finalists from that. It was very difficult to choose. And from 10, it will be just 3 winners. They are you will see, they will pitch for you, they will show you why and how they get this Blue Ocean, how they get this uncontested market space created. You will see, you will understand how they conduct this Blue Ocean strategy. And we are very, very happy to hear them today. So it was a long process for this Blue Ocean Awards India. It started with application call, with announcement, with boot camps, with press release, and so on. It will continue. Today, it's the reward for India, but we'll have a closing ceremony April the 13th at the INSEAD Blue Ocean Strategy, hosted by the two professors, Chan Kim and Moborn, and all the winners, and also all the finalists are invited there. And this is our 10 finalists, created this Blue Ocean uncontested market space. So, yeah, we can upload. we can congratulate them. They could be all winners. They have all created a blue ocean, it's very clear. And all the jury members were totally clear about that. You can see here from the past, because Blue Ocean Strategy has been created, Blue Ocean Awards, we have created Blue Ocean Awards in 2014, and since 2014 we have, as an average, 91% of funded company in just 6 months. So I'm totally sure that even all the 10 finalists, they will be funded in 6 months, maybe maximum 1 year, because they have this potential, they have created this new value, and they have found a new market without competition. It's also an ecosystem built since 2014 with countries, cities, public sector, education, local authorities, corporates, big corporates, and we are very proud to be sponsored by Saint-Gobain for this first edition in India, and also to be supported by the French consulate in India for Pondicherry and Chennai, and also by the government of Tamil Nadu. That's why I'm very proud to leave the floor to the Honorable Minister for Information, Technology and Digital Services as one of the key sponsors who made this possible.
Now, we would like to welcome our Honorable Minister for IT and Digital Services to give an introduction speech to our delegates.
Good evening. After a long day, you are all waiting to leave, but I'm not going to take much of your time. Anyway, Her Excellency, the Consul General of France, my dear Secretary of IT and DS Department, Mr. Kumara Gurubaran, IAS, and the founder of Blue Ocean Awards, my dear Director, STPI Tamil Nadu, and dignitaries of the dais, and the persons who are going to get the awards. I'm very happy to be here, and really it's a pleasure for us. When we thought of bringing out this Umagine, we tried our level best to make it a great success. And when we got a green signal from France that the Blue Ocean Awards will be given to winners, and really it was a very happy moment that is really our addition further to the cap of Umagine. That's what I feel. And it's a great moment, and they have conducted certain programs. They found out the real winners through a proper jury and all. And I hope it will motivate the people who are into innovation. That's a great thing. And motivation is something that people need. Everyone needs some kind of motivation. When we motivate somebody, that's a great thing that we are doing, helping them to succeed in their career or profession. So in that way, it is helping a lot. And as Minister, I am very much thankful to Blue Ocean Foundation for giving these awards to the winners. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you.
Many thanks to our Honorable Minister. Up next, we would like to hear an introductory speech from Mrs. Lise Tabot-Bar.
Madame, good afternoon, bon après-midi, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Minister, IT and Digital Services, Thiru Mano Tagaraj, Honorable Principal Secretary, IT and Digital Services, Thiru Kumara Gurubaran, Honorable Director, Cher Alban, founder of Blue Ocean Awards, Mesdames et Messieurs, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great pleasure for me as a Consul General of France to sit in the jury of the Blue Ocean Award this morning. We're really happy that France has been chosen the country partner for this first edition of Umagine Chennai. And I really thank Mekanandri to the government of Tamil Nadu and Thiru Manu Tagarach, Honorable Minister, for giving my country this great opportunity. We've been working together to prepare Umagine Chennai for months now, and we managed to have a French pavilion on the trade fair. So I hope you'll come and visit our French pavilion. We're exhibiting 10 innovating French companies active in India and bringing innovation in very different sectors, from medical sector with Air Liquide Medical Systems, or the software and online services with Boost My Shop, or with Soprasteria, and also electric vehicles with Stellantis. So come on the French pavilion and discover all this innovation that we are creating in India, hand in hand with our Indian partners. It's a chance to have Umagine Chennai this year, as France and India are celebrating 25 years of strategic partnership. We've been running diplomatic relations since the independence of India, but our country decided to take the relation forward, stronger, further with a strategic partnership. And IT and innovation are at the center of this strategic partnership. We adopted a roadmap in 2019 on cybersecurity and digital technologies. So I really consider this Umagine Chennai and France being the country partner as a starting point of new cooperation with the government of Tamil Nadu. You know that France and Tamil Nadu are sharing a very long history of relations. Our relations are dating back the 18th century. We have historical, cultural, even family ties with Tamil Nadu. You may know that a third of the population of the French island in the Indian Ocean, the Réunion Island, a third of its population is of Tamil origin. So we feel very close to Tamil Nadu, and we're really looking forward to develop cooperation even further. As we celebrate this year 25 years of strategic partnership, France is willing to make of India its first political partner in Asia, and we're doing it. We're doing it at the state level between our two countries, and we're doing it at the local level with Tamil Nadu and my team within the Consulate General of France in Chennai, working together with the Team France in India, uniting the French Indo-French Chamber of Commerce, our trade agency called Business France, and the economic department of the embassy. We're working together to make Umagine Chennai a great success, and together with the government of Tamil Nadu, I'm sure we'll work and make the future behind. Thank you, Nandri.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And now, all of your hard work and creativity has come to fruition, because we are jumping into Blue Ocean Awards. Let's give a big round of applause and know the 3 categories of Blue Ocean Awards. The first one would be societal, and the second one would be baby awards, and the third one would be mentor rewards. Yes. Shall we go into the first category, everybody? Yes? Can I hear a huge yes? Okay, great. Now, let's see the first category of award, that is Societal Award. And for this award, the company is having a clear positive impact on humanity. Can we see which company has won that prestigious Societal Award? Are you guys ready? Yes? I would like to invite Dr. Sanjay Tyagi, Director of Software Technology Parks, to reveal the winner of Societal Blue Ocean Award. Let's give a big round of applause and see who is the winner.
The award goes to A Hope.
All right, let's call the founder of A Hope onto the stage to receive the award, please. Mr. Ajit Mathai. All right. We request our Honorable Minister for Information and Technology and Digital Services, Thiruti Mano Thangaraj, to give the award to the winner of Societal Blue Ocean Awards. With a grand round of applause, please. I know you've been waiting. Your award is on the way. Let's have a huge round of applause again to A Hope. We now request Thiruji Kumaragurban, IAS Secretary, Development of Information Technology and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu, to present a book to the winners. Grand round of applause, please. And there is one more certificate for you, and that will be given by none other than Mrs. Lise Tabot, Bar Consul General of France in Puducherry and Chennai. Sir, kindly receive your certificate of appreciation and winning. Grand round of applause, please. I request dignitaries on stage and the winner to take a picture. We request A Hope's team to be present for the photo op, please. Grand round of applause.
And we can also share with you that I hope was the highest mark of the jury. Yeah, 7 points from 10.
Thank you, dignitaries on the dais, and congratulations to the winners. Now, we will be seeing a small video and will be knowing more about the winner, A Hope.
I am a small coffee homestead farmer. As I was not getting a good price for my coffee, I was always on the brink of giving up. My children left to work in the city. Mahatma Gandhi had a dream for farmers like me, of cooperatives and vibrant villages. I hope the virtual cooperative ecosystem now promises to make that dream a reality. Being desperate for working capital, a local agent would loan me money at 36% interest, and I was forced to sell him my produce at low prices. Through A Hope, I can now avail working capital loans from banks for as low as 10% interest. I don't have to sell my produce cheap anymore. Rather than selling at farm gate, A Hope allows me to own my produce further up the value chain, and that has helped me double my income. I'm not dependent on a single crop anymore. My children have returned to their soil. My son helps me and homesteads around us flourish. I believe with a hope, Gandhi's dream for villages like mine may indeed become a reality. After all, small is beautiful.
And let's now hear a pitch note from the founder of A Hope, Mr. Ajit Mitai. Sir, welcome.
Honorable Minister, Honorable Consulate General, members on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a pleasure to be here. Let me just very quickly take you through the pitch of what we are talking about. On the eve of the 2014 general elections in India, a survey report indicated that 76% of farmers wanted to quit. Born was a slogan, doubling farmer income. A decade later, the percentage has probably increased, and doubling farmer income, a distant dream. Of that 76%, every day, 15 to 30 indebted farmers take their lives. Each such indebted farmer has made a lot of people, procurement agents and traders, very, very rich. The economics of procurement, business procuring from small farms, has historically caused indebtedness and deprivation. OPM laid waste India's fertile Gangetic plains 200 years ago. Coffee procurement today reduces our Western Ghats into ecological hotspots. Quite simply, standing the procurement model on its head, the economics of aggregation, small farms aggregating for business, opens an entirely new blue ocean of shared prosperity. Schumacher, Gandhi, Eisenstein, and Piketty point to this. Why haven't we listened? A hope, ladies and gentlemen, listened. A hope promises an economics of shared, sustainable prosperity. We have the next slide, please. Climate change is upon us. Urban distress migration has to stop. For this to happen, the 76% of farmers must change their mind. And to do this, we need to address the issue of indebtedness. The red ocean, therefore, for hope is the informal lending sector, providing loans at high rates of interest. Our non-customers are the 76% indebted farmers. Put a number to it, 400 million farmers who are not creditworthy and therefore depend on informal loans. Throw in handicraft artisans, weavers, etc., the number just swells. What has A Hope eliminated? A Hope has eliminated unfair reward for capital. Piketty again would applaud this. To eliminate unfair reward for capital, A Hope created the L2B. We've heard of B2B, we've heard of B2C. We've created something called L2B, livelihoods to business model, in which 3 new elements have been introduced. First, a cooperative with a difference. It is virtual, it outsources, it creates an ecosystem. Second, a redefinition of creditworthiness, which is based only on the farmer's reliability to supply the cooperative. Nothing to do with the farmer's personal wealth or lack of it. Third is value chain financing, which allows the farmer to profit by participating further up the value chain. No procurement agents, no money lenders. We've based this data in terms of what can be the market size, and it's really large and it's conservative. On RBI data and our banking partner, Federal Bank, the guesstimated market size of the informal lending sector is 360 million euro. And the created market is 40 million, translating into a market size of 400 million in 5 years. A conservative market share of 4% creates a revenue of 16 million euro. A Hope's value proposition is the confidence of shared sustainable prosperity that small farmers will generously share with the environment. We've talked a lot about the environment in this conference. The trees, the birds, and the bees. With this newfound confidence and the tagline, every home and enterprise, a vibrant village economy is created. A Hope is a for-profit entity built on the principles of sharing and abundance. A Hope is dedicated to every indebted farmer who has lost his life. A Hope's promise, ladies and gentlemen, is a promise of shared, sustainable prosperity. We have the last slide, please. So this is an interesting slide. Embiome is the parent company, A Hope, which actually works quite extensively with the governments of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. In the bottom left is a picture of the Honorable Minister of Agriculture releasing 1,000 crore agro corridor report, which was announced in his budget. We hope A Hope will be is built into that program. On the top is with the Industries Minister and also Federal Bank being our partner. With Thomas Isaac, Dr. Thomas Isaac, the former finance minister, who 5 years ago really got the idea, together with another gentleman, an IAS officer, Mr. Vijayanand, who's really been the father of local self-government. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful pitch, and many congratulations. We would like to honor you with a small token of appreciation, for which we would like to call Mrs. Lee Stabot-Ba, Counsel General of France in Pondicherry and Chennai. Sir? Once again, let's congratulate our Blue Ocean Awards winner, societal award winner. Yes, and thank you very much for all the dignitaries on the dais. We are jumping on to the next award, and the next set of dignitaries will be there. Thank you, sirs and ma'am. Thank you, our Honorable Minister, and thank you, our IT Secretary. Now we will be seeing Blue Ocean Awards, Baby Rewards. Now, this category is a very interesting category because the company who are starting out in its market creation and are less than 2 years old are the ones that have been selected and nominated here, right? And for which we will be having on stage with us Mr. A.R. Unnikrishnan, MD, St. Gobain, India, and Chairman of CII Zone, Chennai Zone CII, and Mr. Kumar Karthik, R&D, St. Gobain, India, onto the stage. Let's once again put our hands together and welcome our Honorable Minister for Information and Technology and Digital Services, Tirati Mano Thangaraj avargal, and Mrs. Lee Stabot-Ba, Consul General of France in Puducherry and Chennai, onto the stage. As we were saying, the Baby Awards are for the companies that have started out and created their market and are less than 2 years old. We will have our Honorable Minister for Information and Technology and Digital Services, Thiru T. Mano Thangaraj, to announce the winner. With a huge round of applause, let's see who is the winner for the Baby Reward category of Blue Ocean Awards.
I'm happy to announce the winner, Ambaram.
Huge round of applause, please. Can we have Ms. Kalyani Kunj, the founder of Ambaram brand, onto the stage? And we will have our very own Honorable Minister for Information and Technology and Digital Services, Tirati Manotangraj, handing over the award for the winner of Baby Reward category from the Blue Ocean Awards. We will have Tiru J. Kumaraguruban, IAS Secretary, Department of Information, Technology and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu, to present a book to our winner. Huge round of applause, please. We will have Mr. A.R. Unnikrishnan, MD, St. Gobain, India, Chairman of Chennai Zone CII, present a certificate to our winner, Ambaram, and to the founder, Ms. Kalyani. Huge round of applause, please. Thank you all the dignitaries on the dais, and congratulations to the Baby Reward category winner, Ambaram, and Ms. Kalyani Kunj, the founder. Up next, we will be seeing more about the brand Ambaram.
Meet Sophia, a fashion designer who's on a mission to make the industry more sustainable. Like many fashion designers, Sophia struggled to keep up with the latest trends and found it challenging to manage her workload. That's when she discovered Ambaram, a B2B SaaS enterprise solution designed for the fashion and textile industry. With Ambaram's innovative solution, Sophia can easily manage design assets and projects on the wall, which is Ambaram's unique proposition. She can create tags, categories, subcategories, fabrics, colors, and seasons, helping her stay on top of her product creation. Sophia can collaborate with her team members, invite associates into a virtual group, and start working together seamlessly. The platform's color library allows Sophia to organize and store colors for easy access and reference. With Ambaram, Sophia can build relationships with her suppliers and manufacturers, keeping up with industry trends and developments while prioritizing responsible practices. Sophia can continue to design successful customer-centric products by implementing Ambaram. Join the Ambaram community.
Now we will see a short pitch from the founder of Ambaram.
Good evening, and what an exciting place to be today. And thank you to all the organizations that have been done by the Tamil Nadu government and Paris, French consulate, to get all of us together for this awesome moment. One of the things that I really liked about is the exposure towards Blue Ocean and what we are doing. So let me start the pitch. Ambaram is a B2B space for fashion and apparel industry. What we do here is get all the designers and designer community together to actually start collaborations together. Now, what we do, or what I want to say is where we are right now is the complicated supply chain that we have. And it takes almost a year for anybody to really get what you're wearing. So if you ask me, a designer right now is actually planning spring, summer 24. So, and that is exactly where we want to reduce the time and build digital libraries. what's happening with designers, say, who are sitting in different countries? They're working in their offices within their teams and also working with all the manufacturers that are there in India, Bangladesh, Vietnam, China. So that takes away a lot of their effort, and this is how it looks like. You know, the assets are heavy and they've not been able to share within their offered space, the email that is provided. And that's exactly why they go to different platforms to share their work and the data gets scattered. Now, that's what Ambrum does, right? Ambrum is in a space of product management in fashion industry, and we have our Red Ocean participants who not been able to deliver this particular software to the non-customers that Ambrum can. And these are like design colleges, small and medium-sized companies, and also to design community. They've not been able to build a design community because of the software that they have. And what we're eliminating is the wastage that we have. We're eliminating the traditional way of working, the way we source our garments out of India or to different countries. And what we're reducing with Ambrum is the unwanted designs. There's so many designs that don't get sold because of wrong design or the design not being on time. And apart from that, there is a certain way that we work right now which is siloed. And because of all that, and you are aware that fashion is the most pollutant industry. And that's exactly what we're addressing. And we're raising the bar with the ROI so that company can be 10 to 15% more profitable. And yes, the security, right? I mean, you don't want to lose your assets if you're designing a year ahead. And what we did uniquely is to create a hybrid work culture. This is a culture where designers don't say, hey, I want to feel the fabric before I order, but you can still do that with Ambrum. And well, yes, at the end of the day, I would say the market size is fairly big. It's huge. It's 250 billion, and we're taking a very small amount, a small category of graphic designers, which is 50 billion. And even if I say that we're going to touch 1,300 companies with Ambrum, it's still a $65 million turnover. What I say, but one of the most interesting part that we've done here is, can you see the amount of market size that we are still that's still left to address, even without Ambrum? So I hope and pray that I have been able to, I would say, bring interest in the technology and the IT partners here and build something for fashion, because we need it more than anyone else. So thank you so much. And yeah, that's the world we want to create, from a more traditional design process to a very collaborative fashion platform. Thank you.
Let's congratulate the winner once again and jump into our last and final category of the rewards from Blue Ocean Awards. Yes, the final category is the mentor, and these companies have been more than 2 years old, and they already have created their presence in the Blue Ocean market. On that note, I would like to call upon Mr. Vignesh Ramanujam from Lok Capital onto the stage, and Mr. Claude Sar from Air France KLM India. Huge round of applause, please. Now, let's jump into who wins the Mentor Award. Shall we do the reveal? Yes? We would request Mr. Vignesh Ramanujam to reveal the winner for the Mentor Reward category. With a huge round of applause, let's see who is the winner. So you have the mic there, so you can.
Very happy to announce that the Mentor Award category goes to Vayu Jal.
All right, so let's welcome Mr. Ramesh Kumar, the founder of Vayu Jal, onto the stage to receive his award. and it's a mentor reward, and we would like to be presented by our very own Honorable Minister for Information Technology and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu, Tirti Mano Thangaraj. We would like Mr. Claude Sarr, Air France KLM, to give the book to the winner. Huge round of applause, please. We would like Thiru J. Kumaragurban, IAS Secretary, Department of Information Technology and Digital Services, Government of Tamil Nadu, to hand over the certificate for the winner of Mentor Rewards. Huge round of applause for the winner, please. With all the dignitaries in the dais and with the winner, we will have one photo, please.
Let's call him the Water Genie. Water Genie is an automatic water generating machine. But before I tell you about the magic of his innovation, let's address the problems we currently face. Billions of people across the globe experience water scarcity. More than 70% of the houses in rural India have no access to clean tap water. And it is predicted that 21 Indian cities are likely to run out of water by 2030. Meet scientist Pradeep and researchers Ramesh and Ankit, who decided to find a solution to what could be
the next biggest human challenge.
The Water Genie sucks in the surrounding air from the front and pours clean drinking water into your glass on the other side. I mean, how simple and cool is that? Water from air. Water Genie is based on a simple idea.
Drinking water from air, anytime, anywhere.
Let's understand how it works. The air in our atmosphere has zillions of water molecules. The water molecules are what makes the humidity in the air.
So we have millions and millions and millions liters of water available in our atmosphere. All we have to do is take a little bit from there.
The vent at the front of this magic genie sucks in the air. The impurities are thoroughly filtered and the air is condensed into water. After this process, the Water Genie also adds minerals to it. And finally, you get clean and pure drinking water. And it
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ramesh. Thank you, Director SPI, Honorable Director, Honorable Minister, Honorable Secretary, and Honorable Counsel General, and Blue Ocean Award and Umagine India for the opportunity. At Vayujal Technologies, we are making atmospheric water generators, which can make drinking water from atmospheric humidity. See, the statistics is that by 2047, we will have only two sources of drinking water, because at the rate we are polluting our surface water and groundwater, we will either drink sewage water or atmospheric water. So this is an effort towards developing technologies to get water from atmosphere. These are the 5 models that we are having, and today we are in position to make a liter of water by spending only 0.24 unit of electricity. Next slide, please. Yeah. So what we are doing with this, that today this bottled water that we are using, water comes from a polluted source, transported to an RO facility, then packaged into plastic bottle. All the activities today has high cost on the environment. This could be replaced with an atmospheric water generators, and we can eliminate the plastic which is there in the system, the microplastic that is getting into water, the transportation of water that has around 50% of loss. So the whole environmental footprint we can completely eliminate, and we can have a step towards sustainability as well. Next slide, please. There are a few projects that we have done across India. Today we are having 82 projects done, and we have produced around 4.8 million liters of drinking water and have saved more than 24 million liters of groundwater. Thank you everyone again for the opportunity.
Now, we would like to hear concluding remarks from Professor George Epen, who was the president of the jury today and is the international director of Blue Ocean Awards.
Good evening, everybody. It's been a long 2 days, and I'm really happy to be here. Umagine was 3 days ago, I arrived here, there was nothing there, and then by magic, all this happened. And we had a long day deliberating on the winners, and I think, okay, the winners, actually all of them were winners. We just had to choose 3. So a little bit of background. I've been involved with Professors Chan Kim and René Mauborgne since 97, 98. But I met Alban about 3 years ago, and I found this effort really quite worthwhile because there's a clear outcome. And you imagine there's a historical connection. I was born in Chennai, and be able to come back and do this in Chennai was very satisfying. And the book has done incredibly well. It sold over 4 million copies in 46 languages. And the main thing is it's very simple. It's difficult to do, but very simple to understand. And you create a strategic conversation, and you get great ideas like we saw here. And what else can I say? It works. Thank Alban for dragging me here alone on the dais. And congratulate everybody and Umagine and Tamil Nadu and the Consul General of France, who I met. And she also helped me get back to France because I'd lost my papers. So this is the Blue Ocean Institute, where we've been working since about 15 years, creating cases and content and running courses. And this is where we'll be having the closing ceremony. So winners are invited to participate. And what else can I say? Just one more thing in the words of Steve Jobs. Professors Kim and Mauborgne have written the 3rd book, and I'm announcing it here. It comes on sale in the 2nd of May. This is the book. It's been based on the 30 years of research that came up with Blue Ocean Strategy, where we say don't compete, create. But we've decided that a lot of innovation is disruptive, which destroys jobs and value. We say don't destroy, don't disrupt, create. And the book is already available on pre-order, and hopefully it will change the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And can we have the founders who are the winners of the Blue Ocean Awards alone for a photo, please, onto the stage? And yes, the Blue Ocean Award as it has ended, and all the very best for the nominees and other companies for next year. On that note, it was an amazing day too for Umagine Chennai. We will be expecting all of you tomorrow. That is the final day. Umagine Chennai, Asia's biggest tech summit, is organized by Government of Tamil Nadu, hosted by ELCOT, co-host STPI, and industry partner CII. We will all see you tomorrow in morning at 9:30 a.m.